All right, guys, so here are 5 signs someone might be a spiritual narcissist. A spiritual narcissist can be incredibly insidious and hard to recognize. Due to our stereotypes about spiritual leaders, we may believe that they are highly spiritual, wise, generous, and peaceful. You might not suspect your spiritual guru to be a narcissist because you expect them to be compassionate and do good things for others. However, such stereotypes and beliefs can be highly deceptive. Here are 5 signs that someone might be a spiritual narcissist, starting with the first one. They hijack conversations. The spiritual narcissist seeks to control every conversation, believing they always know best. So they may intrude on your private talks with others by leveraging their power, their expertise. They might hijack your conversations under the pretext of supporting you or assisting you. But in truth, they don't have any empathy. They're not interested in exchanging ideas. They just want you to listen to their idea. When they injure you, the spiritual narcissist may use gaslighting to diminish your emotional reactions, rejecting them as irrelevant and sending the message that your perspective and feelings don't matter. They may play the victim instead, accusing you of being ungrateful. Number 2, they act as though they have never made any mistakes. Narcissists will never admit their own mistakes, rejecting accountability for everything they say or do. Instead, they blame others for their errors, making people around them feel bad about something they didn't say or do. They may have overly high expectations or make unreasonable demands all the time. So no matter what you say or do, the spiritual narcissist will never be satisfied because their practice of criticizing everything you say or do might make you feel defective all the time. You'll go out of your way to satisfy the spiritual narcissist, which is what they want. This, however, is never the case since they'll always find something to criticize or judge you for. Number 3, they talk at you, but they never listen. Many people turn to their spiritual leaders for reassurance and support, expecting understanding, empathy, and trust. However, spiritual narcissists are incapable of listening and providing genuine support. On the contrary, they enjoy being the center of attention, so they are usually loud and outspoken. Spiritual narcissists might be easily offended and angered if you don't listen to them or if you don't follow their advice, making you feel bad for disregarding them. Number 4, they are constantly judging others. In contrast to the compassion, forgiveness, and love they are meant to promote, spiritual narcissists constantly criticize and judge others. They bolster their own ego by degrading other people. So spiritual narcissists will use any chance they can to blame others for what they see as flaws. Number 5, they manipulate scripture to justify their actions. A spiritual narcissist will profess love, kindness, and compassion, yet never show it in their deeds. On the contrary, they will manipulate scripture to justify their toxic behavior. They'll gaslight you into doubting your own knowledge and sanity. They will use scripture to prove their viewpoints while ignoring passages that will contradict their ideas and points of view. So those are the 5 signs that someone might be a spiritual narcissist. Again, they hijack conversations. They act as though they've never made any mistakes. They talk at you but never listen. They are constantly judging others, and they manipulate scripture to justify their actions. I hope this video has been of some help for those who are dealing with spiritual narcissists.